afternoon, everybody. My name is Joe Oberio. I'm a student at Unitec Institute of Technology in Mount Albert. I do not have any previous experience in forensic analysis, but I'm currently enrolled in a course called Forensic Investigations class at Unitec. I have read and complied with High Court Code of Conduct for Expert Witness, and my case is about uploading inappropriate photo to the internet. So the case is about on the 18th of September 2015, my client, Mrs. Jelly Bean, requested me to go to their house and do a forensic analysis on one of the computer located in their house. And he's complaining that her private photo was uploaded on the internet without her knowledge and without her permission. And the tools I use to do the forensic analysis are FTK Imager, Autopsy, the DSI USB write blocker, Hash My Files, and Registry Report. For the summary, I found out after doing the forensic analysis that the allegedly offending material that was uploaded on the internet has matched with the same file found in the suspect's computer, and also the date and time that the allegedly offending material has matched with the date and time that was found in the suspect's computer cookie file. And I therefore conclude, after doing the analysis, that the suspect is living on the same house where Mrs. Jellybean is living. That's all. Thank you.
Can you tell us your full name, please?
My full name is Joe Javier Oberio.
Okay. You don't have any previous experience in forensic analysis?
Yes, sir. I don't have any previous experience with forensic analysis.
How did you complete your forensic assignment?
I was able to complete it through my course in Unitec, which is I'm currently enrolled. So I was able to do some research and listen to our professor very carefully.
Right. So instead of probably saying I don't have any previous experience, and if you really need to go forward and just giving advice, I would say I have studied forensic paper at Unitec. I have done some basic investigation and using tools that will probably take you up. Otherwise, I don't have any previous experience. That's, I think, I might mention a couple of times. If you don't have anything, don't even mention it. This is to a brief of evidence to show you I am qualified. That's why I'm here. But you don't need to put something negative in. So you have received exhibit on 18th of September?
Yes, Sir Honor.
From your client, Mrs. Jellybean?
Yes, Your Honor. Mrs. Jellybean.
Mrs. Jellybean is actually one suspect or client?
Client, Your Honor. The suspect is his husband.
Right. What's the suspect's name?
Mr. Sig Bean.
Right. Okay.
Probably he's a Russian, Your Honor.
Right, okay. Cool. And you received one computer or?
They have one computer inside their house, Your Honor, and I only retrieved the hard disk from that computer.
Right. So did you attend the scene by yourself?
Yes, Your Honor. I was able to go to their house.
Right. So what did you do when you go to the house? Can you probably give us probably a 2 minute explanation about your procedure about going to the scene before you go to the scene and what you have done and sort of thing.
Okay. On the 7th of, on the 18th of September,
Yep.
around 7 o'clock, I was able to go to the client's house, Mrs. Jellybean, and from there, my client told me that his private photo was uploaded on the internet without her permission,
Right.
and so she suspected that it was done by his husband, and but his husband denied that. He said that it wasn't him. The photo was inside the USB thumb drive of his husband, and he said that he lost his thumb drive when he went to shopping, and then probably the person who found that thumb drive was the one.
Thank you. So, is Mrs. Jellybean police officer?
No, Your Honor. He's just a plain housewife.
Sorry?
He's just a plain ordinary citizen.
Right. So, she requested you to
Yes, sir.
analyze his computer.
Yes, Your Honor.
Right. So, what legal authority did you go to the scene?
I am a private forensic analysis expert, so
Yep.
any person can request my service to do a forensic analysis.
Right. So, did you get permission from the amateur suspect to seize the computer?
Yes, Your Honor. During the confrontation in front of me, even I stated in my report that the husband denied that it was him, and it stated also there that you can even check my computer.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to check out legal authority whether you had it or not. Cool. And you seized the computer, the whole computer?
No, Your Honor. Only the hard drive.
Right. Was the computer on or off?
The computer was turned off when I arrived at the scene.
Right. Fantastic. Thank you. And you collected hard drive and then bring it to your laboratory, and then you created forensic image at 18th of September 8:54 a.m.
Yes, Your Honor.
Right. And the hard drive you had was 3 terabyte.
The hard drive is a 3 terabyte hard drive. Yes.
Yeah, 3 terabyte hard drive. So imaging has completed before 11:25. So that means the 3 terabyte hard drive only took about 2 hours to acquire.
No, Your Honor. Although the hard drive is a 3 terabyte physical capacity,
Yep.
but the hard drive, but it was installed as a logical. So the person who installed that Windows in that computer only uses around 10 gigabytes.
I understand. I can see that. So when you acquire it, did you acquire a physical hard drive or physical?
No, Your Honor. I acquired it through logical, and it was stated in my limitations why the reason why I use logical.
Got it. Cool. So if you create logical copy, can you explain us what's the difference between logical copy and physical copy, please?
Doing a physical copy means you are imaging the whole hard drive bit by bit,
Yep.
from 0 to the last bit. While doing a logical drive, you're only imaging the drive that is formatted. Let's say for the drive C, you're
Yep.
only imaging the drive C drive, but the rest that's not formatted are not being copied.
Right. Is there any reason why you decided to do logical copy?
Yes, sir. The reason is due to time constraint, and I have a I highly believe that the important data can be found in the logical drive, so that's the reason why I only do the logical drive imaging instead of the whole physical drive. But if requested to do the whole physical imaging of the drive, that can be done.
Okay, so you just said you highly believe that there will be a picture in those 20 files. That means before the examination you had a bias?
Can you repeat again, Your Honor?
So you just said you strongly believe that the picture will be saved on the, you can find it from those other words, indicated bias, suspect had a picture in this his computer before the examination.
When doing a forensic examination, Honor, it's part of my duty to find an evidence if there is.
Yes.
If not, then
I understand it, but before you even analyze it, you kind of believe there will be a picture in this computer.
yes, Your Honor, because it's a computer, so there might be a picture there. It might be an offending picture and not an offending picture.
Right, okay. So if the picture was deleted, obviously you won't be able to retrieve anything.
I will be able to retrieve it, Your Honor, even if it is deleted. It will be in the recycle bin folder.
Right. Okay. So what did you find?
I found out that the allegedly offending material that is uploaded on the internet has been found on the suspect's computer.
Yep.
It has the same MD5 hash value, and I also found that the date of time that the photo was uploaded, which reflects on the website,
Yep.
is also the same with the cookie, browser cookie date access time in the suspect's computer. And I also found out that the suspect's computer has recently accessed the website called johnsonsale.com. And also I found out that the IP address that was used to upload that photo in the internet is the same IP address that the suspect is using. So anybody on that house is
Yes.
used.
Cool. Understand that. So what is cookie?
A cookie is a file that was given by a website to identify a user. If and then that cookie can be used by the certain website to identify that user to put the, let's say if you're shopping, the contents of your shopping cart will be saved on that cookie, and then it can also be used to customize the website based on the preference of the user.
MD5 hash value you compared, and you said that it was mentioned. So what was MD5 hash?
MD5 means Message Digest version 5. It was made by Ronald Rivest from the MIT.
Gosh, good. Yes. Go ahead. I didn't even know that anyway. Cool.
So yeah, it's Message Digest version 5. It's an algorithm to secure, to verify that the data is it's like a signature of the file.
Right. So if MD5 hash value is same for both files, that means they are definitely the same file.
Yes, Your Honor. Even if you change a certain period in the file, the MD5 hash value of that file will change.
Right. Is there possibility to have same MD5 hash value but have different files?
No, Your Honor. There's no possibility on that.
Are you sure?
Yes, Your Honor.
Absolutely no possibility?
Absolutely no possibility, Your Honor.
Is there any data collisions in MD5 hash value?
Upon reading, Your Honor, the MD4 hash value has data collisions.
MD4?
Yeah,
MD5.
that's the reason why the MD5 has been created by Ronald. I haven't read about any MD5 data collision.
MD5 does have collisions.
Okay, Your Honor. Thank you.
The website, you said he accessed the website,
Yes, Your Honor.
and the website was accessed by the suspect.
Yes, Your Honor.
How do you know that the website was accessed by the suspect? Is there any possibility that somebody else logged in his computer and accessed the website?
The suspect's computer is password protected, so
How do you know this password?
it is password protected, Your Honor, because in the registry, you can search there if there's a password.
Really?
There's a possibility, yeah.
It's a possibility, but you said it's password protected, so how did you check?
By percentage of Windows users, they do have they do put some password protection.
So is it your assumption or this?
It is just my assumption, Your Honor.
Right, so that's your assumption again. So is that possibility that somebody else in his household access his computer and access that website?
That is possible, Your Honor. Anybody can access his computer, but in my capacity, I don't know if the suspect gave her password to his wife or to anybody, so it's not, I really don't know.
But again, we don't know that's password protected or not.
There's a high chance, Your Honor, it's password protected, but I haven't.
Why is it high chance?
Majority of Windows user based from experience provides password.
Is there any fact that you can prove that the computer is password protected? Yes or no?
Yes, Your Honor, you can do it by searching in the registry, but on my analysis,
in this hard drive, in this suspect computer, do you know if the computer is login name is password protected? Do you know or not?
No, Your Honor, I haven't checked.
You don't know?
Yes, sir.
Right. So, can you confirm or can you back it up or support the website was accessed by that particular suspect?
I cannot confirm, Your Honor, because
That's
what
why
I
that's all I wanted to know. And the picture you found it from recycle bin?
Yes, Your Honor.
So if you analyze the recycle bin, you can probably map which user has actually deleted the file. Do you know which user actually deleted the file?
Which user?
Yes.
In the suspect's computer, Your Honor, there are only 3 users: administrator, SIG, and then guest. But the administrator and guest are disabled, so only the SIG account is using that computer.
How do you know guest account and administrator's account was disabled?
By default, Your Honor, when you install Windows,
Understand the defaults, but how do you know in this computer that administrator's password or account was disabled?
again, for further analysis, it can be checked, but on my report,
So you don't know whether that account was disabled or not?
by standard means,
No. I'm asking this fact. I'm not asking generalization.
okay,
I'm asking particular this computer. So you analyze this computer. I'm asking you about this computer. I'm not asking about Windows, about or Microsoft in general. In this computer, just answer about what you found this computer, please. So let me ask you the question again. Is administrator's account disabled in this computer?
I am not 100% sure, Your Honor.
But so it means administrators can access this computer too, and admin password is probably not protected.
I assume, Your Honor.
So there's
May
no
or
assumption.
may
You don't
not.
know. Yeah.
Yes.
So again, the picture may be deleted by administrator.
It's possible, Your Honor.
Yep.
Yes.
And it's also possible the suspect, the sin, has deleted this picture.
It's possible, Your Honor.
Yep. So that means it's possible that somebody else access his computer using administrator can access the website and delete the picture.
It's possible, Your Honor. Anybody is inside their house can access the computer.
Right.
There's
So
possibility of that.
is there any other evidence you can support that picture is actually used by the suspect and uploaded by the suspect?
Yes, Your Honor. Based from the cookie, it was uploaded using that computer,
Yep.
and also based from the
That one first one I cannot accept it because you said it's possible that anybody can use his computer. So you cannot actually narrow it down to that suspect, right?
Your Honor, the person who said that he suspected is my client,
Yeah.
so I cannot assume and I cannot say that Sigbin is the suspect. I just assume that a suspect is a known person. It might be Mr. Sigbin or it might be some other person.
Yep.
So
it
what
might
I'm just
be,
stating is
might be
based.
done by your client too.
That's possible, Your Honor. It might be done by my client. What I'm trying to say is the suspect is unknown on this report.
Right. So what I'm asking you is there any fact that you find on the computer that can prove that particular suspect actually uploaded the picture on the
Whose suspect are you referring, Your Honor? What
according to
specific
your
name?
case, that's the SIG, SDM suspect.
My client is considering that the suspect, Your Honor. But
Yes.
on
So
my
this court, what we're trying to prove is your client, is your suspect, was named S.
okay,
This court is to prove he did uploaded the particular picture, right? This court is to prove whether he's done it or not.
probably, Your Honor, if my client is complaining, yeah.
Yes. Because we went to the court. So otherwise, why we are here in the court? We need to prove whether he's done it or not.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's all we are proposing, right? So my question, did you find any evidence from the computer he did it?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Right? So did you find anything else to prove he did it? Then you can tell me now, otherwise.
Your Honor, what I'm trying to
Yep.
do in my forensic analysis is I'm focusing on a suspect, but I don't focus on the person. So
Yeah.
the suspect might be the Mrs. Jellybean, or it
Yeah.
might be Mr. Sigbin. So I
Right.
cannot determine who did it. What I'm trying to determine in my analysis is
Yep.
the person living is inside the house. That's my suspect, and
Yep.
that
So-
suspect is unidentifiable.
Right, cool. So in this court, we cannot identify anybody who's done it. Right? It's possibility that somebody has done it.
Yes, sir. No,
But
somebody
we cannot
might.
prove whether client actually did it by herself and claiming my husband did it,
Yes, Your Honor.
or husband actually did it,
Yes, Your
but
Honor.
we cannot prove anything.
Yes, Your Honor.
Cool. Thank you very much.